Hey Taurus, come sit down because we need to talk about what the cards are showing me right now. And honestly, this reading has me sitting here just staring at these cards for a good minute before I even knew how to start explaining this to you. I pulled cards specifically about your love life and what is coming toward you, and the energy here is not subtle at all. Someone is entering your world, or maybe they are already circling around the edges of your life, and this person carries a level of status, accomplishment, and solid foundation that is going to completely shift how you see love and partnership moving forward. Before I even get into the specific cards, I need you to understand something about Taurus energy right now. You have been building, right? You have been working on yourself, creating stability, maybe focusing on your career or your personal growth, and perhaps love has taken a back seat because you needed to get certain things in order first. You are someone who does not rush into anything flimsy or uncertain. You need to see the foundation, feel the stability, know that something is real before you invest your heart and your energy into it. And the universe has absolutely been paying attention to that. What is coming is not some wishy-washy maybe situation. This is substantial. Let me start pulling these cards and walking you through exactly what Spirit wants you to know about this connection that is developing around you. The first card I pulled is Justice, and I actually had to pause here. Because Justice in a love reading about someone coming into your life is incredibly specific. This is not just any person. This is someone who operates with a very strong moral compass, someone who values fairness, balance, truth, and doing the right thing. When I see Justice appear as a person entering your love life, I am seeing someone who has their life together in a way that commands respect. This could be someone in a professional field that requires integrity, maybe law, business leadership, finance, consulting, or any arena where their reputation and their word actually means something substantial. But here is what makes this so important for you specifically, Taurus. Justice is showing me that this person is going to match your energy in ways you have not experienced before. You know how sometimes you meet people and you are always the one who is more stable, more grounded, more put together, and you end up feeling like you are carrying the relationship or like you are the adult in the dynamic. That is not what this is. This person has done their own work. They have been through their own trials and have come out on the other side with clarity about what they want and what they value. They are not coming to you as a project or a fixer-upper. They are coming as an equal. The Justice energy is also telling me about timing. Things are going to unfold in divine timing here. Not rushed, not forced. This person might enter your life through work connections, through mutual friends who respect both of you, or through environments where accomplished people gather. There is something very proper and almost old-fashioned about how this connection begins. It is not going to be chaotic or messy. It is going to feel like things are falling into place the way they are supposed to. I am also seeing with Justice that this person sees you clearly. They see your worth, your value, what you bring to the table. They are not going to play games or waste your time because they recognize quality when they see it. And Taurus, you are quality. You have been building yourself into someone of substance, and this person is going to acknowledge that from the very beginning. There is a mutual recognition here of like, wow, this person is operating on a different level. Now the second card is the Hanged Man. And this one made me smile because it is showing me a complete perspective shift happening for you. The Hanged Man is about surrender, about releasing old patterns, about seeing things from an entirely new angle. What I am getting here is that meeting this person is going to challenge some of the stories you have been telling yourself about love and relationships. Maybe you have convinced yourself that successful people do not have time for real relationships, or that you have to choose between career success and love, or that people with status are not emotionally available. The Hanged Man is saying all of those assumptions are about to be turned upside down. This person is going to show you that you can have both. You can have someone who is accomplished and emotionally present. You can have someone who is respected in their field and knows how to prioritize partnership. The Hanged Man is also speaking to a waiting period, though. This is not instant gratification energy. There might be a time where you are aware of this person. Maybe you have met them, or you are in the same circles. but the romantic aspect develops slowly. And that is actually good for you, Taurus. You do not trust quick. You need time to observe, to watch how someone operates, to see if their actions match their words over time. The Hanged Man is giving you that observation period. During this suspended time, you might find yourself thinking about this person more than you expected. They might pop into your mind at random moments. You might find yourself curious about them in ways that surprise you. This is the universe gently shifting your perspective, opening you up to possibilities you might have previously dismissed. The Hanged Man asks you to surrender your tight control over how you think love should look and allow something different, something better, to emerge. There is also something here about sacrifice, but not in a negative way. Maybe you have been holding on to certain requirements or deal breakers that were actually protecting you from real intimacy. The Hanged Man suggests that meeting this person will help you see which of your boundaries are healthy and which are just walls that keep everyone out. You might find yourself willing to adjust certain things about your lifestyle or your routine to make space for this connection, and it will feel natural rather than forced. The third card I am seeing is the Devil. And okay, before you panic, let me explain what this is showing me in this specific context. The Devil in a reading about someone entering your love life is talking about intense attraction, magnetic pull, physical chemistry that is undeniable. This is not toxic or unhealthy when it appears alongside justice. What this is telling me is that this person, with all their status and accomplishment, is also going to ignite something in you physically and energetically that you have not felt in a long time. Maybe ever. The Devil is raw desire, magnetism, that pull where you are in a room and you are intensely aware of this person's presence. When you talk to them, there is electricity in the air. When they look at you, you feel it in your entire body. This is important because sometimes when we meet people who are very accomplished and put together, the connection can feel too cerebral, too polite, too safe. The Devil is saying absolutely not. This person is going to activate your desires in ways that might actually surprise you because you are usually so controlled and measured in how you approach relationships. There is something almost forbidden feeling about this attraction at first. Maybe this person is not someone you expected to be drawn to, or maybe there are external circumstances that make the connection complicated initially. Perhaps they are in a position where there needs to be some discretion at first, or maybe you are in different life stages or social circles, and people around you might not understand the connection right away. The Devil loves what is hidden, what is secret, what builds in intensity beneath the surface before it can be fully expressed. But here is the beautiful part about the Devil appearing with justice. The intense attraction and chemistry is matched by integrity and fairness. So while this might start with incredible magnetic pull, it is not going to stay in toxic or unhealthy territory. This person knows how to handle intense feelings with maturity. They are not going to let the chemistry lead to poor decisions that hurt you or them. There is a respect underneath the desire. I am also seeing the Devil as representing this person's own power and presence. They might be someone who is used to getting what they want, who has a commanding energy, who walks into rooms and people pay attention. There is something about their confidence and self-possession that you find incredibly attractive. They are not desperate or needy. They have their own full life, their own success, their own world, and they are inviting you into it rather than trying to absorb into yours. The fourth card. Here is Ace of Pentacles, and this is where I really want you to pay attention because this is talking about a completely new beginning in the material, physical world when it comes to relationships. The Ace of Pentacles is the seed of something real, something tangible, something that has genuine potential to grow into long-term stability and abundance. This is not a fantasy. This is not wishful thinking. This is an actual offer of something substantial coming into your life. When the Ace of Pentacles shows up in a love reading about someone new, it is telling me this person is thinking long-term from the start. They are not interested in casual dating or seeing where things go with no intention. They are at a point in their life where they want to build something real with someone, and when they recognize you as that person, they are going to make that clear through their actions, not just pretty words. This card is also very much about the practical side of partnership. This person thinks about how relationships work in the real world. They consider things like life goals, financial compatibility, building a home together, creating a life that works on multiple levels. As a Taurus, this is going to feel so refreshing to you because you think about these things too. You want someone who understands that love is beautiful, but partnership also requires practical compatibility and shared values around material security. The Ace of Pentacles is showing me that this person might express their interest through tangible gestures. They are not just going to text you good morning. They are going to show up, make plans, invest time and resources into getting to know you properly. They might take you to nice places, not to show off, but because they value quality experiences and they want to share that with you. They understand that romancing someone is not just about feelings, but about demonstrating through action that you are prioritizing them. I am also seeing this card as indicating that this connection has the potential to actually improve your material circumstances as well. This does not mean you need someone to take care of you financially, but rather that being with this person opens doors, expands your network, creates opportunities you did not have access to before. Their status and connections become resources that benefit both of you as partners. This is about wealth building together, not one person rescuing the other. The Ace of Pentacles wants you to be ready to receive this offer when it comes. Sometimes we can block blessings because we are so used to struggling or doing everything ourselves that we do not know how to let someone contribute to our life in meaningful ways. This card is asking you to stay open to support, to partnership, to someone actually showing up for you with substance and consistency. The fifth card is the High Priestess, and now we are moving into the intuitive realm because this is telling me that you are going to know this person is significant before your logical mind catches up. The High Priestess is your intuition, your inner knowing, that quiet voice that speaks truth before evidence appears. When you meet this person or when this connection starts to develop, you are going to feel something that you cannot quite explain. You might not even like them at first in a romantic sense, but there will be this knowing that they are important, that this connection matters. The High Priestess is also revealing that there are layers to this person that will unfold over time. They are not going to show you everything up front. There is mystery here, depth, complexity. Just when you think you have them figured out, they reveal another dimension of themselves. This keeps the relationship interesting and engaging because you never get bored. There is always more to discover, more to learn about who they are beneath the surface. This card is also speaking to the spiritual and emotional connection between you. Beyond the physical attraction and the practical compatibility, there is something happening on a soul level. You might find that you can communicate without words, that you sense what they are feeling even when they are not expressing it, that you have dreams or intuitive hits about them that turn out to be accurate. The High Priestess indicates a psychic bond developing between you. I am seeing that this person might be more private or reserved about their emotions initially. They might not be someone who spills their feelings easily or who wears their heart on their sleeve. The High Priestess asks you to trust what you sense from them energetically, rather than only relying on what they verbalize. Watch their eyes when they look at you. Notice the small gestures. Pay attention to what they do not say as much as what they do say. There is deep feeling here that runs like an underground river, powerful even when it is not visible on the surface. The High Priestess is also your card, Taurus. This is you trusting your intuition about this person and this connection. You are being asked to listen to that inner guidance system rather than overthinking or analyzing everything to death. Your body knows. Your intuition knows. Let that wisdom guide you, rather than trying to logic your way through every feeling and interaction. The sixth and final card is Knight of Swords, and this energy is coming in strong. The Knight of Swords is swift, direct, intellectual, and determined. After a period of slow development and intuitive knowing, things are going to accelerate quickly. This person is going to make a move. Once they have decided that you are what they want, Once they have assessed the situation and determined this is worth pursuing, they are going to come forward with clarity and purpose. The Knight of Swords does not waste time with ambiguity. This person is going to communicate their intentions clearly. They are going to ask you out directly. They are going to have conversations about what they want and where they see things going. After all that slow burn and building tension, suddenly things are moving fast and you might actually feel a little overwhelmed by the pace. The Knight of Swords energy is like 0 to 60 in record time once the decision has been made. This card is also showing me someone who is intellectually stimulating. Conversations with this person are going to challenge you, excite you, make you think differently. They might be very well educated, well-read, or just naturally sharp and quick-witted. You are going to find their mind incredibly attractive. They can debate, discuss ideas, engage with you on topics that matter. There is mental chemistry here that matches the physical attraction. The Knight of Swords can also indicate that this person is ambitious and driven. They have goals they are chasing. They have a clear vision for their future. They are not passive or complacent about their life. And now that they have identified you as someone they want in that future, they are going to pursue you with the same focus and determination they bring to everything else they care about achieving. I want to be honest, though. The Knight of Swords can sometimes be a bit intense or overwhelming. This person might push for commitment faster than you are used to. They might want to define the relationship, make it official, integrate you into their life more quickly than your slow-moving Taurus nature is comfortable with. This is going to require communication from you about pacing. They need to understand that you need time to fully trust and open up, even when the connection is powerful. The good news is that with justice as the foundation of this connection, they will respect your boundaries and work with you to find a pace that honors both of your needs. The Knight of Swords is also telling me that once this relationship is established, this person is going to be protective of it and of you. They are the type who will speak up for you, defend you if needed, advocate for you in spaces where you might not have access. Their sword cuts through obstacles and clears paths. They are a partner who will actively work to remove barriers to your shared success and happiness. So let me bring all of this together for you, Taurus. The cards are showing someone with legitimate status and accomplishment entering your love life. This is a person of integrity who operates from fairness and balance. They are going to shift your entire perspective on what is possible in partnership. The attraction between you is going to be magnetic and intense, but it is grounded in mutual respect and genuine compatibility. This person is offering you something real, something with material potential and long-term stability. You are going to know intuitively that this connection is significant even before you can explain why. And once they decide you are what they want, they are going to pursue you with clarity, directness, and determination. This is not a maybe situation. This is not a breadcrumbing situation. This is someone who sees your value, wants to build something substantial with you, and has both the emotional maturity and the practical resources to actually do it. Your love life is about to get a serious upgrade, Taurus. Someone is coming who matches your energy and your standards in ways that are going to surprise and delight you. Stay open. Trust your intuition. Do not let past disappointments make you cynical about what is possible. And when this person makes their move, be willing to meet them halfway, even if it feels a little scary to let someone of this caliber get close to you. You deserve this level of partnership. You have been preparing for it whether you realized it or not.